going to talk about backing up your computer. Now, I know it's not a really fun thing to talk about, but has this ever happened to you?
Here, I get an email. What? What just happened? What? No!
If it hasn't, I'm very glad that it hasn't. But a lot of people have had that happen, and they don't have any backups at all. So everything they've had, all their pictures, all their videos, all their memories that they've had in their computer are gone when that hard drive fails. I can post a link to a blog post that I set up a couple of years ago about how to back up. And what I use myself is a Drobo, and I also do in the cloud backup as well. So I'll show you both of those today, and that's what today's podcast is about. Hope you're having a great day.
So here's the first option in backups. What I like to use for my Mac is the Drobo because it has a Thunderbolt connectivity, which means that the transactions between my computer and the Drobo are as instantaneous or as quick, almost as quick as what it is from the onboard hard drives to the hard drives that are living in my Drobo. So here's the website, drobo.com. Now, what I also have is running on the Drobo. I'll just bring up the Drobo dashboard, and you can notice that I have 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do that right now, but I have 1, 2, 3 terabytes and four terabyte hard drives. Now these are hot swappable, which means that I can actively take out one of these hard drives. And what's going to happen very soon, I can go through each of these, and very soon this hard drive, which I'm getting a warning on, will fail. So, and the failure that it does for Drobo is much higher than any other failure. Like what I mean by that is that even though it says that it's failed within the Drobo, you can still utilize that hard drive to move data around prior to throwing that hard drive out. So it'll probably last for another 2 or 3 months beyond the time that it gives you the failure within the Drobo. I have a couple of extra 3 terabyte hard drives that I still moved data across when they failed, and then I was able to buy the new 4 terabyte hard drives and replace those. So you notice that I have in here 4 different, so this is out of 10 spots here. I've used 4 out of 10 for my capacity. So if we take a look here, I have a capacity of a total of 11.75 that is usable, and usage I have, so here's my 20.69 gigabytes, or sorry, gigabytes that I've used, but what I have is 15.46 terabyte actual, and what I can utilize is something lower because it is hot swappable, and you want to be able to take all the information and not lose anything if one of those hard drives fails on you. So what I do for my Drobo is I have some external libraries for either my old iPhoto library and my new Photos library are both living on my Drobo, as well as old data from movies and recovery that I've had to do for other folks, as well as my travel external hard drive. So again, this is what I've used to back up, and my workflow ends up going into this as well as the time machine. So I've utilized the Drobo as a time machine. And so that's one way that I try to make sure that I'm not going to lose any of my data. A second way is I also have the Backblaze running simultaneously. Now I just wanted to show you this website here. It's backblaze.com, and all that you need to do is basically set it up and allow it to upload all of your data. And the cool thing is that if you do have a failure, you can either have them send you the information through a Dropbox if it's not too large a file, or they can actually give you a hard drive. So here's the restore options. you can download the zip file. It's a million files for free, or you can get a USB flash drive for $99 or a 4 terabyte hard drive for $189. So it's a pretty inexpensive way to back up all of your data that's living on your computer. Now, what I do is I backblaze all the information that's living on my computer, and I have the Mac Drobo as a secondary backup as well, so that I don't end up losing any of my data at all. So for me, I like to have double redundancy. This way, because it is in the cloud, I can be worry-free. Say, for example, if there is a catastrophe locally and I lose everything that happens to be here, I'll still have a backup in the cloud that I can pay $189 and get a new external hard drive and buy a new computer and have everything that's there. So I hope those two things, which it took me a while to find out and how to get them, hope that helps you. If you have any questions about what you should do in backing up, please feel free to give me a call or an email. My email is warren at getyoutoTheTop.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.